Week 3 of the 2025 fantasy football season was a brutal test for managers, with several key players suffering significant injuries. Terry McLaurin, CeeDee Lamb, Mike Evans, Najee Harris, James Conner, Tyrone Tracy, and Colston Loveland all exited games, leaving rosters suddenly thin at multiple positions. Monday Night Football featured a top 8 quarterback mix including Geno Smith, Marcus Mariota, and Tyrod Taylor, while wide receiver leaders included Trey Tucker, Luther Burden III, and Tory Horton. Tucker and the Vikings defense emerged as the week's highest scorers, highlighting the volatility of early-season fantasy football. Looking ahead to Week 4, managers are assessing risers and sleepers across positions to strengthen lineups. At quarterback, Geno Smith has emerged as a strong streaming option after posting nearly 300 yards and 3 touchdowns against the Commanders, facing a Bears defense vulnerable to passing attacks. Bryce Young of the Panthers is another under-the-radar option, having ranked as a top 8 fantasy QB in nearly half of his recent starts, with a favorable upcoming schedule over the next 4 weeks. Running backs Trey Benson, Blake Corum, Ollie Gordon II, and Tyjae stand out as waiver-wire options. Benson inherits a primary role in Arizona with James Conner out for the season and has already played 75% of snaps, making him a must-add. Corum serves as a high-upside handcuff in Los Angeles, while Gordon has flashes in Miami, and Spears presents PPR value once he returns, especially given Tony Pollard's inefficiency in both rushing and receiving. Wide receivers Darnell Mooney, Elic Ayomanor, Tyquan Thornton, Luther Burden III, Trey Tucker, and Tory Horton are notable additions. Mooney led Atlanta in snaps and targets despite a struggling offense, signaling potential. Ayomanor continues to produce in Tennessee and should be rostered in most leagues. Thornton exploded for Kansas City in Week 3 and is a compelling flex option. Burden and Tucker have shown efficiency in limited opportunities, while Horton's back-to-back touchdown performances, including a punt return score, suggest a high upside stash. Tight ends Hunter Henry and Brenton are the primary Week 4 sleepers. Henry led all New England skill players in snaps, routes, targets, and touchdowns, ranking as a top TE option despite potential down weeks. Strange has a full-time role in Jacksonville and consistently leads the team in receiving, providing reliable TE2 production in PPR formats. With the season still in its early stages, these risers and sleepers offer managers opportunities to improve rosters, target high-upside additions, and navigate injuries, providing a strategic edge heading into Week 4 and beyond.